Hi, my name's Atharv Sharma and I'm from the team Intelligent Aura, and here is our domain. So first you start off with this page called What Are You Putting Off? Here you can choose a goal, for instance, stop putting off exercise, and then you can also put why it matters to you, which in this drop down menu I'll say that I want to walk into class with less anxiety about myself and be more confident. Start my journey. Stop putting off exercise. You can see the streaks and the streak freezes, which are basically to make sure that you have consistency and the urge for consistency. Here you can see your levels, which you gain by XP, which I'll explain how to get later. Here you can see your daily brain teaser to keep your mind sharp and alert before you continue in the app. Here, I'll just answer this, bang. Now you can see your daily bonus, which is again to make you feel more confident and more inspired to use the app. Same with the confidence booster and the stat to show you how you're not alone and that this is a path that takes time to perfect. Here you can put your intentions. Now I'll tell you that intentions give you XP to level up. I'll put all three of my intentions. I want to do a 15-minute workout. I want to shoot hoops for 30 minutes. And I want to bike to a friend's house instead of asking for a ride. These are all simple but doable tasks for any high schooler's routine, which just makes it so simple. That's why I really like using this app. Now you can do the daily check-in, which in this case I'll say I held it, I was strong, and then here's the stress meter, which is the main part, because this shows if the app's really working or not. I'll say that I was calm today, and you can also say that if you thought something stood out about the day, then you can say that, and I'll just say I was proud of progress, and I can complete today's check-in. Since this is a new account, you can't see the stress trend or anything on the calendar, but you'll see that in a bit, how it looks like for someone who's used it for a long time. And then here you can just see some additional information like how days look, leaderboard, and new goal if you want to start the day over.
Hello, I'm Andy from the team, and I am here to show you how this app would look to a month-old account and how this app helps benefit your mental health. So I'm just going to go in on the demo account. You can see all my stats, like I'm level 15. I have a couple achievements, and I have a 30-day streak. If I scroll down, I can see how my stress levels were, and I can look back at my calendar to see all of the days I've completed. So yesterday I can see I had a yellow day. If I want to review what I missed, I can scroll down, see I only had 2 out of 3 of my intentions completed, so I did not explain today's lesson out loud. Then if I go into the leaderboard, you can see the top streaks and who has the top points. So the way this app helps your mental health is it reduces stress levels, which affect your depression and your anxiety. And about 50% of students and 15 to 25% of adults are chronically procrastinating every day, which affects their academics and their mindset, their mood.
Hi, back to me. So now that you guys have seen the domain, I would just like to point out that we use AIs, APIs, and the Base 44 platform responsibly to explore studies that show why this helps health and also to create the app and security check it. And I would also like to say that our domain provides stuff that other apps don't because our domain is specifically tailored to helping high school students and being more simple than other apps that are currently on the market.